This is kind of a recap New York Mets schedule that I built over the last week and had some fun with it. So this is a debrief on create a no-code upcoming landing page using your calendar client for sending and tracking of calendar invites. I've done this a couple times this year, and this is just a recap of the Mets. So as we get going here, the first thing to do is create, edit, and cancel events in your Calendar Snack dashboard. You're going to do that entirely with your calendar client. So to get started, what I did was I actually synced my Outlook to the MLB schedule for the New York Mets, and then I parsed out the New York Mets schedule that was on my Outlook. I used the create at calendarsnack.com command to actually take those events and insert them into the Calendar Snack dashboard. You can see that here on the left as I rotate the mouse. Create at calendarsnack.com. Those automatically got inserted into our AWS dashboard, and they're ready to go over here. They can be sent as a landing page, VIP list, and RSVP buttons in our service called Calendar Snack. So to auto-configure and deploy upcoming landing page, it's super simple. All I did was I went out and I used the copy image address inside the landing page builder, which is part of the Calendar Snack service. And I took this copy image address and put it here in the New York Mets, as you see there. Then I used the toggle switches to actually impose the configuration of the upcoming landing page. And as you see it over here, these are near the red arrow. I had various things I could do with the color themes. I won't get too much into that. But this is all generated in a few minutes. I click this button here, open a new browser, and I get the hard URL to share to my customers or to an event manager or to somebody downstream that wants to use the New York Mets as an example, a schedule. And in this schedule here, there were 196 events to the New York games. And I put the tiny URL down here for you to all look at. So you share this, and people put in their email address at the top. They hit add to calendar, and essentially we send out the calendar invites to be tracked. So this is how it works for the customer in the reporting upcoming page, and what the customer sees and what you see as an administrator to the Calendar Snack service. So your customer is going to put in their email, they're going to click add to calendar, they're going to receive the calendar invitations, and then we track that data. So the reporting for the individual's events are tracked in the organizer dashboard. You can actually go get these individual reports, and you see that here that they're sent via CSV, and you see how granulated these are. So the various individual people that use the landing page to send out calendar invites, we track the tentative, accepted, or no action steps. So how automated updating and canceling work if you're the organizer? It's pretty simple, and that is anything you do here in your calendar client auto flows to the organizer dashboard. That auto flows into the upcoming landing pages, and then anyone that basically downstreams has received the calendar invitations themselves. So here as the event organizer, to the dashboard, to the landing page, to anybody that's used the service downstream. All the create, edit, update, or cancel is done in the calendar client, and that will change event information in the Calendar Snack console here in the middle, landing pages here, New York Mets, or anyone else that has received the calendar invite from the upcoming landing pages here. So how it works in AWS, I'm not going to get into it. You can review this stuff. Our tech stack is built on AWS and a Vue front end. So back end, or BE, back end is AWS, front end is VUE.JS. I have a 1 through 6 on how the simple invite service calendar invite generator works. Encourage you to take a peek. And then I have a very detailed explanation of how this all works in the upcoming landing page with regards to AWS and the Vue front end. So how I did that, again, I synced my New York Mets calendar to my Outlook. I sent these events to calendarsnack.com. They ended up in the event dashboard over here. I generated the landing page. The landing page was used by some of my customers. This was a no-code generated landing page. Sent out the MLB invites here, and then I collected the data. That's a summary. So the simple invite service flow looks like this, and I've over-explained it by now. I thank you for stopping by and checking us out here on the wrap-up for 2023.